Good evening, morning, or noon, fellow seekers of the anomalous. My name is Claycross, and I shall be your reader today. Now, on our maiden voyage into the archives of the Foundation, we shall explore SCP-1828. Link to the entry is in the description if you wish to read along. SCP-1828, an accurate dollhouse. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1828 is kept in a dedicated monitoring laboratory at Site-17, with constant video recording of the entire interior. Immediately after each transformation, analysis software is to match all replicas produced to known on-site personnel and notify the researcher and head security officer on duty of any discrepancies. Additionally, any SCP-1828-A present are to have their location and positioning noted, and the location of any intersections are to be analyzed for abnormalities. Description: SCP-1828 is an irregularly shaped wooden container with removable top, whose interior contains a 1/12 scale replica of whatever structure SCP-1828 is currently located within. In cases where the containing building possesses multiple levels or floors, SCP-1828 only reflects the level where it is currently located. Every hour, at 3:37 past the hour, SCP-1828 instantaneously transforms so as to accurately reflect the location and composition of all objects and organisms within the structure that SCP-1828 is currently representing. Although SCP-1828 expands, contracts, or otherwise changes shape so as to match the interior floor plan, the exterior walls are always composed of continuous boards of unpainted, unvarnished wood originating from the same sugar maple tree, Acer saccharum, per DNA analysis. Replicas appearing inside SCP-1828 are made of non-anomalous soft woods, tin, plastics, cotton fiber cloth, and acrylic paints, and are detailed with perfect accuracy to mimic the exterior of whatever object or organism they represent. Once created or updated, replicas do not change composition and do not have any detectable influence upon their originals. SCP-1828 is uniformly represented by a 3-inch or 7.62 centimeter solid cube composed of the same wood that forms the exterior walls of SCP-1828. Replicas of objects that were in midair at the time of update do not maintain the momentum of the originals and will fall downwards immediately upon replication. All replicas or material samples removed from SCP-1828 disappear when it updates. SCP-1828-A are clear, transparent borosilicate glass models that intermittently appear within SCP-1828. These models often intersect interior walls or other replicas and are not separable from them, from 0.3 centimeters to 5.2 centimeters, and primarily consist of hexapodophelinoids, airborne vermins or ophidians, and representatives from multiple species within the Dasypodidae family, averaging 4.1 centimeters in height. Approximately 0.2% of SCP-1828-A instances resemble Amphioctopus marginatus, or coconut octopus, and usually carry multiple objects also composed of borosilicate glass. When these instances appear, they are usually in positions that strongly suggest that they are using these objects to directly interact with sentient creatures within the site housing 1828 for unknown purpose. Addendum: 2 years after initial acquisition, the rate of appearance of SCP-1828-A resembling A. mergentanus has increased to 12.4% of all such occurrences, and appear within the containment chambers of SCP, and the current host of SCP, approximately 63.2% of the time. Chief Researcher A. Jornsen has requested that SCP-1828 be transferred to a remote single SCP site in order to minimize potential exposure of Foundation assets to whatever entities SCP-1828-A represents. While this request is under review, the head of security has requested additional resources to more extensively monitor the aforementioned SCP items.